Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go in Glendale. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Now Borregales on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Give up the guts of Bigsby. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready? Bronco 80, Mustang 19.
Play action now with Daniels. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Cardinals going nickel here, third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets this to Bateman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Motion man sent left. Daniels setting up the play action. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
60 Eagles, 19, Tiger, 19.
To the air again, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9.
Come on. 70, 70.
Daniels is going to throw again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Cougar 19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, it's Nix. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Third down run with Blue. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing here, Nix. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Next, quick out wide, complete. Ooh, that was close, but they're going to have to get this on third down now. Gain is to the 27.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. He gets the handoff. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
His first down bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, here's Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 21-zip already. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-0 our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second down and 5. Escapes the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Now Nix on third down. It's on target to Williams. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
That's completed out to the right. It's a small gain up to the 38. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
Number 88.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Give on second here to Blue. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
On third down, here's Nix. All the left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Nix. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Looking at his fullback now. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Daniels now on first down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
3rd and long for Daniels. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Nix now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Nix with it on 1st. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Nix to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. A tackle made at the 47.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll throw again. Nix. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
A 49-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Carry here for Bigsby. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Pete, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Daniels on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he locks them. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the the 49ers continue piling onto this lead.
Cardinals 3. Andres Borregales set
Now
to
Borregales
kick off.
on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down.
On the coverage.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it deep downfield. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Now Daniels off the play action. Brought in by Gaston. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Ready?
A gain of 15. And the 49er
Left
first
down
down.
19. 77 Wolf. 7 Pirates. 7. Trap 50. Trap 60. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Daniels. Makes the ground in bounds left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Get out. 60 Eagles.
They will run it again with Bigsby. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Bateman, the motion man left. Daniels throwing on third. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. He could do it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
38, Cardinals 10.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Andres Borregales set to kick off.
Return starts at the 9. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Nix off the play action. Hits him on the out route. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Third down and long.
Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Cardinals out for the punt. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Running left with Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Bigsby. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up fourth and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Blue running to the right. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Nick snap, a throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Nix to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To the air, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Nix with it on 1st. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Nix, quick out wide, complete. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Here's Nix. Forced out to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on. 60 Bison. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got a man left, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Viking 8, Bronco 80, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60 Bobcats. Go!
From the 48. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Niners 38, Cardinals 24.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. Begins his return at the 16. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Hits him on the out route. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Cardinals first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Jump off caught by his back. Yeah, give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll throw again, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Again, it's blue. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Daniels back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. 76, 79 Broncos. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They motion Bateman over right. 3rd and long for Daniels. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Panther 50, Panther 50.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. On now comes their punter. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Nix now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Diablo Lenore. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. So when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.